Morning, guys. It is Wednesday, June 21st. I want to show you guys what I sold this past week. I normally make these videos on Mondays or Tuesdays, but with the rally, everything kind of got pushed back. And Scott the Bearded Picker was in town Monday, so he and I got lunch. So I did that instead of doing the video. So that was a really fun time, meeting Scott and doing all that. And if you have not seen that video, go back and watch it. It's the guys knows a lot of stuff. All right, let's get right into this. On my website this week, show you a few things I sold. I got this candy machine at a yard sale for 20 bucks. It wasn't old, but it was just kind of made to look old. But still, it was a really, really cool piece. Sold that for 56. I got this Sinatra Barbie for 3 bucks at the world's largest garage sale. It's like an outdoor thing that I went to with Whitney and Darcy. This brought 18. These PS1 games, excuse me, got these for 50 cents a piece at a yard sale. I thought about putting some of them on eBay, but they're all like $5, $6 games or so. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to throw them on my website. I think they'll do good, and they did do well. They brought $13 for the 5. This Tony Gwynn jersey I actually had on eBay for a while. I think I had it on there for about a month. And I think I had it for like, 70 or best offer, and I wish it wasn't getting any traction. It had the tags on it. So, it was new, but it also had just a little bit of like a small little kind of dot stain. I mean, tiny, like, the size of a pinhead. So, I guess I couldn't technically list it as new. But that brought 50 bucks, and I only paid 3 for it. So I was ecstatic at that one. Someone brought me this light. I think it was actually a guy that works for me. I think it was Andrew, based on this number. This was his Kodak light. Really cool vintage looking thing. This brought 24. All right, on to what I sold on eBay this week. I found this Walkman for 2 bucks. It's one of the originals. Unfortunately, I could not get it to work 100%. It would play a tape, but it wouldn't fast forward or rewind, and it sort of picked up stations, but not really. So I put it at 40 or best offer. Somebody sent me an offer of 25. This thing was just really neat. It had the original straps, all that stuff. And if it was working, it'd probably be closer to $100. So guys, be on the lookout for Walkman. I think I talk about Sony Walkman on every single video I do. But yeah, they're really hot. They usually sell pretty quickly. All right, this Ford Ranger. This was I got this at that one sale where I bought all these airplane models and car and truck models, and I just did a big bundle deal for $180 for all of them, and sold this one for $22 plus shipping. Another Walkman. Picked this up for $1. Sold it for $15 free shipping. This Mace pepper spray I actually had to pay $15 for, and sold it for $34 with free shipping. I think shipping cost me around $4, maybe $5. So I'll net around $12, $13 profit on that one. This Magnavox Dvd Recorder. This thing was a great find. An estate sale was asking $30 for it. I got it for $20 because I pointed out it didn't have a remote. It didn't matter to me because I knew it would sell anyways. And it sold within a couple days for $100 plus shipping. This keyboard I've had for a long time, probably 3 months or so. When I bought it, it had the power cord, and then I lost the power cord. I couldn't find it. So I just kind of had been, ignoring it. Like, oh, the power cord will turn up, and it never turned up. So I had to buy a power cord. It was like $5. I paid $5 for the keyboard because it had one broken key. It still worked fine. I tested everything out. Everything worked excellent. And I put it on for $100 or best offer. Somebody sent me an offer of $70, and I accepted. It was a pain to ship, but that was a really good flip. All right, on to some Star Wars stuff. If you guys saw my big Star Wars haul video, I got all this stuff at one yard sale. I spent $400 on all her Star Wars stuff and some Star Trek stuff, and it was like 200 pieces total. So, you know, on average, I had about $2 into each piece. This one sold for $15 with free shipping. Tommy Hilfiger bag. I sold this a while ago, and then they never paid, so I relisted it. 25 or best offer. Took a best offer of 15. I only paid 2 for it. This manicure thing was in a video I did with Whitney last weekend. I only paid $3 for it. Worked great. Sold it for $35 plus shipping. These Rokenbok toys I bought a long time ago. I just never did anything with them. I'd kind of been ignoring them. I didn't really know what I was there. I didn't do these justice, to be perfectly honest. I just kind of wanted them out of my warehouse and out of my life. I didn't feel like, you know, putting them all together and building the whole set to show people. So I just kind of popped them all on there, took a whole bunch of photos, like said, hey, this is what it is. And it was really hard to get a value on these, so I decided to do an auction and didn't really get much. Sold it for $10.50. I think I paid like $8 for them, so it wasn't a good flip on this one. Another Star Wars toy for $11 free shipping. A sealed Atari game. I got this at a sale the same day I was with Whitney. But I got the manicure thing. This is like the last sale of the day that we hit. I spent $250 and there was Atari games and that Ouija board and all that stuff. Sold that for $13 free shipping. Another Star Wars toy, $11 free shipping. This little Heartland plastic guy, I've got this with the other 2 football ones, and they were all $1 each. Sold the 2 football ones for $2.95, and sold this one $48. But best offer. I took a best offer of 30 on it just because I had $1 in it, and I made all my money on my football ones. This fossil backpack I've had a long time. I kept lowering. I think I originally had it like 60, then 50, then 40, and I was doing best offers. I did 28 or best offer, and I want to say it was about $20 plus shipping, and I had $1 in it. This thing, the Patriots Helmet, I had $3 in it. Sold that for $20 plus shipping. This Toshiba DVD recorder thing I've had a long time, probably 3 or 4 months, and for some reason it just didn't sell at all. I had, you know, best offer on it, all that stuff, and I just could not get the thing to sell. I had listed it, you know, I just had kept going down, and somebody offered me $13. I'm like, just take it, man. Just give me something for this thing and get it out of my life. I'm thinking if I had the remote, it would have done a lot better, because these do bring about $60, $70, but the remote is probably what killed it. Found this Epson printer on Saturday with my dad for $12. It was sealed. 70 or best offer. I took an offer of 60. There weren't any comps on this, so I really didn't know what to price it at. Hence the best offer, but I was happy it was sealed. I sold this thing 5 minutes after I listed it. It did not take long. Another one of those airplane models, sold for 60 plus shipping. Another airplane model, 65 plus shipping. X-Men figure I got with the Star Wars stuff, sold for 12 free shipping. Another airplane model. This one I took a best offer on of about 50. This wall heater I've had for 3 or 4 months. Took forever to sell. It was new, open box. Sold that for 35 plus shipping. Another Walkman. Sold that for 12, free shipping. This Lumix cameras, Panasonic Lumix. This thing was in really good condition. Had pretty much everything with it. I picked it up for $10 at a church sale. Another Sony Walkman, $14 free shipping. This PV diaphragm like speaker kit thing, sold that for $35 free shipping. Picked it up for $2 at a yard sale when I was with Whitney. This AirTag bat I had for months, and I didn't remember that I had it. I guess I didn't list it until I found it a week or 2 ago, and I was like, oh, I need to list this thing. I paid $5 for it, and it sold for $100 plus shipping. TI-83 calculator, sold for $23 free shipping. I find one of those almost every week. Another Walkman. Another one that didn't work, actually, but I still sold it for $25 plus shipping. Oh, Epson Printer. I guess I brought that up twice for some reason. All right, another one of those model cars. Sold that for $15 plus shipping. And last but certainly not least, the Scotty Cameron my dad found. He just had me list it for him, and we're just splitting it, which is a good deal for me because all I had to do was list it and ship it. So thank you, Dad. I put this on $179 or best offer. It sold for $141. I actually got the offer this morning and went ahead and accepted it, so I need to get it packed up and shipped out. That's all I got, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.